Hello guys, and welcome back to the month of horrors. So, what you're about to see is the guys that I took to the forest the other day reacting to the sounds that we heard the first time me and Danny went there. So this is the first time Danny has even heard this since we went all that time ago. But we brought the other guys along with us that are also going to be heading in, so they kind of know what they were getting in for. Now things didn't quite get this crazy, but here's the footage of them reacting to it. Everyone's idea on this. So, also there was that first wood that we went to, and this is the audio footage of when we was there. Every time we speak about here, I believe. Every time we talk about someone dying, audio drops. Kids going missing with the school bin next to it, and every now and again people say that at night they can. I think that's just what's walking. There's more rope hanging. Like, oh god, this is nice, and this is fucked up. I think there's parts of the audio kept dropping there, randomly dropping out of nothing. But then, so that's when my first camera just randomly died. After that, and then this is where me and you was walking back, and this just I cannot explain this here. Right, so that's where camera just randomly died. Then at the point that I got that cold bit right down my spine, kind of felt like there was something around at the time. Yeah, we both said. It proper went cold out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, God. It's a little worrying, isn't it? The thing is, we barely even touched this place as well. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, sure, we just went from one side. What the fuck was that? It definitely got colder. Don't fucking say that, because I just heard something about that. Don't forget, boxes. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What is that?
Just this bit, yeah.
It definitely got colder. Don't fucking say that, because I just heard
about
something
30
about
seconds
that.
after this bit.
Don't forget, boxes. What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't remember hearing anything.
There was nothing. Danny, me and you both looked at each other and went, it's just gone cold out of nowhere. Because I was like, don't fucking say that. Don't fucking say that. And we carried on walking, not saying a word. And then there was that. That makes absolutely no sense to me what that is.
I don't like that.
I don't get what that is.
No. Alright, you have fun at once. No, I'm still going on.
Yeah, I cannot.
Is that where you're going tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't explain what that is.
Yeah.
I mean, see, my brain's like kind of going, is it far from train station or anything like that? Because I know
the only thing
train station
that could have been, and you would have heard it if it was, is a car screeching in the background.
But you guys would have heard that.
We was in the middle. We'd have heard it, and two, we was in a wood in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sort of
So
camera
that's
were you
already
using?
ruled out.
White windy.
So
Or were there any sort of wind?
It was raining, wasn't it?
It was drizzly. There was no wind, but it was a little drizzly.
No, so it can't be wind.
That's the only
time
time it crops up on the video.
It's the fact that it even distorted
It's a chain
the
of
audio.
events as well. It's like it's not just that.
Yeah,
it's everything you're saying at the time.
Yeah.
And you've got, I mean, that's what you call a chain of events.
Yeah.
All these things happening at once.
It's absolutely mad that I'm like, it's getting a bit cold here, isn't it? Then you hear the audio on there where you turn around and go, it's just dropped out of nowhere. Don't say that, don't say that. We paused for 2 seconds, literally.
Yeah, and then
that, whatever that
going,
screaming screech, whatever it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
That's not to mention your camera just went like minutes.
We bolted it out of there afterwards because there was something that didn't feel right, and obviously we might have to stay a bit longer this time. From that audio,
have you ever like stayed and seen something? Have you done that before?
No. Well, the only place I've ever actually seen anything is Roach Abbey. Which I think we should actually go at some
I've seen
point.
quite a few stuff, yeah. Yeah, I've seen loads of stuff.
Didn't you have that weird
I
thing
think
in York
that's
as
the
well?
thing. It's
Yeah.
weird
I'll
because
tell you
obviously
about that.
you've seen them all, and I think most people they get too scared when it starts. Obviously, stuff starts happening,
Yeah.
but then you've still got to keep going. And that's when you start seeing That's when you start seeing more. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it can be fucking dodgy. Because on one occasion there was not like we were on about Woman in White sort.
Yeah.
It was literally that figure. When obviously, have you ever been up Stocksbridge? Stocksbridge
I know.
bypass.
Fucking hell.
Went up there, because there's obviously, you've seen tower, haven't you, there?
Yeah.
Is it that mass thing, sort of thing, with wires going all over? Have you never been? You've been?
I've been during
off top of
days.
it, I don't
I've
think
not
so,
been
no.
at night.
There's, when you go at night, there's two things you'll probably see. There's,
Right.
well, I'll say two or three things. There's a guy sometimes run across road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see a woman at side of road, and with that masses, you see like 6 kids just dancing round it. Oh, yeah, it was awesome. I
This
loved
is something
it.
you've actually.
I've
Because
actually
there's many
encountered
people.
that, yeah.
There's many people who go, oh, if you go to this street, people say they've heard this, they've heard
Yeah.
that, and like the same book that you've got, I've got, and I've been through it all, been like, this sounds like stories
Yeah.
more than.
Yeah,
So, unless it's like you say, unless you've
yeah.
seen it yourself.
Unless you've seen it yourself. Like
It's
I
one of them
watch,
things
I
that you
watch a lot of
never
them
show.
programs, and
Yeah.
you look at it and you think, no, that's just a speck of dust.
Ghost Adventures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's the one Ghost Adventures when they obviously see a white figure, saying, no, that's dust.
Yeah.
That's
There's-
not a white figure, that's
Yeah,
dust.
yeah. There's one place.
You know when there's an orb about, you don't just see one little orb just being there's
usually
usually
loads.
loads.
Yeah.
Like I say, that's one thing I'm going to Supernatural now. That's one thing they got right.
Yeah.
If you go into research, they did research quite a lot into it,
Yeah.
and they got quite a lot of it right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just don't see a little thing just go across. Orb. No, it's not.
There's one place I really want to go, which is 30 East Drive. If you've heard of it.
I have
30 East.
not been.
Shut up! I'm talking to you.
Yeah, that's one place I've not been.
Because they've turned it into a tourist attraction now, and it's like 85 quid just to spend the night. Or, in fact, no, it's something like you can have a party of 10, but you have got to register as a party,
Yeah.
which is 250 quid. Or you can go with a
It's only
maximum.
25 quid each, though. That
Or you can
Well,
get a
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's fine.
But you-
yeah.
yeah.
Halfway there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or you.
No, believe it or not, Patrick's into this. I
Really?
used to do it. I
Really?
used to do it with him.
Alright, okay.
Super
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, it's
Getting a crew in, eh?
yeah.
Fucking little ghost hunting.
I think we should, mate.
I
I mean, would that be?
Be
Tash,
interesting.
Tash said she
Yeah.
were interested, but as soon as I said Ouija board, she backed out and went, nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's certain things like when it comes to Ouija boards, if you know how to use it right, then you can do it. If you don't know how to use it right, then it's just stay well away.
Yeah.
Because I know somebody who's done it and they didn't know how to use it right, and all of a sudden, obviously, it was fucking weird. It got all foggy, and they obviously were rushed into hospital next day. We obviously obviously really bad stomach
Yeah,
ache.
you're doing that Ouija board on your own.
It's
Good YouTube
yeah.
content, isn't it, guys?
yeah, you got. It's all about you if you use it right. Because I know I don't love it right. I'm a fucking right nerd. I'm the nerdiest nerd ever. Really am. Like it. Something like it's just supernatural. It's just, you know, it's my fault.
I feel I've been lowered a peg.
But yeah, I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And I know my missus might not do it, but her mother, if you need obviously a medium, she does that. She goes round all over doing stuff like
That could be something I'd be very interested in. actually.
Sick, actually.
that. Yeah. Well, see, if you get it done right, you can make loads of money. Because when I were doing it, obviously I didn't make much, but obviously I stopped. But obviously I kept going. If you keep going and keep going, you can make loads.
Yeah.
You can make a career out of it, like they do. Apart from obviously seeing fucking specks of dust going around and saying it's not, and stupid stuff like that. And like when they obviously say stupid stuff like, oh, there's a fucking rusty knife out there. Oh, it's
That's
from
why
1903 from a World War veteran and all that crap.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm not sure about 30 East Drive either, because one of the people that have been there is American
You always
no,
know.
Well, it's just
Ghost
If you look at it,
there's
if,
actual most
if they're setting so much stuff for it as a tourist attraction, it's not real.
Yeah.
It's not real at all. You just know if it's a tourist attraction, it's all about money.
Secondary aim.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we've heard something. Let's make money out of this.
Yeah.
It's one of them things where with 30-ish drive where they turned around. I think it was something like the people who used to live there ended up moving out because like the house was trying to kill them. Like they'd been pushed down the stairs and all sorts of stuff by something there. And then Most Haunted went there, and
Most Haunted.
Yeah.
With Derek Carr, right?
Exactly.
Chucking a spoon.
Exactly.
Yvette Fielding just gasping for 2 seconds like, oh, did you hear that? I just heard a...
Exactly, that was it. Like fucking Yvette's there doing her shit and whatever else.
That's why they don't do out now. It's like,
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know how much of this is real, how much of it's fake. Because some of their stuff, I reckon there's the odd tiny, like, creaky noise and stuff like that.
Yeah, you do hear odd creak here and there, but you've got an old house. You're in an old house. You're going to hear creaks.
But then after that, like no one wanted to move into the house, or what was that, sir?
What sort of stuff do you look into and read and stuff? Yeah, and you do any books?
Loads of books, haven't you?
Yeah. Too many.
I know I had I don't know if I still like actually. Do you look into like demonology and stuff like that?
Oh no, it's just ghost stuff you've got, isn't it?
Yeah. They should look more in depth into like demonology and that sort of stuff. That's when it does get quite interesting. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff on there. That could be fun to look into, unless you just want to do ghosts. I think if you're going for it, you might as well go for
might as well go the
stuff.
whole hog.
Exactly.
I want to try and get into the dark side of it, but then my missus is like, you will bring something back to this house and it will kill us all.
That's why you need a medium. They can tell. They know what's going off, and then obviously you need to get protection and stuff.
But condoms.
Fucking not that sort of protection, unless you want. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Get to Joe's be gentle. Spit on it first. Oh god. But yeah. Yeah, we'll have to sort something out definitely.
Yeah.
Need to know. I want to go.
Well, I'm going to see how tonight goes and then I'll see how I feel. I'm fine.
Fine.
I've been round them crypts in Edinburgh, I was fine.
Edinburgh crypts. Isn't out there?
Well, no, not the...
Room full about
not the
20
crypts,
people.
them chipping old underground... the vaults, that's it. The old like underground passages that are supposedly
Is you in dark?
Yeah, we're full-blown ghost
tour.
tour.
That's why it's creepy. That's why it's creepy.
But no, I'm not scared.
It's like that on Whitby one. That's
So that was the footage, them reacting to that, and obviously Ash had some great stories as well, different things that he's seen and done and things like that, which is actually could potentially turn into a great business venture for all of us if we decide to go into business together and do this sort of thing together. But yeah, no one has an explanation for what that sound is or why the audio kept cutting out and why so many things were happening all at once. And as even Ben mentioned himself, it's kind of a chain of events thing. And to me, it's quite mesmerising and fantastic that we've kind of caught this. We don't know what it is. We can't really debunk it. And yet we've got no proof of what it is either. But it'd be great to try and get some proof for something seriously real anyway. But until later, I will see you guys then. So bye for now, guys. Bye.